My name is Alex, and I'm going to help you try to define what meditation is. Everybody on this world consists of three different things. You have a body, you're born with a body, and your body changes from being a baby into being in your prime and then being into old age, and through that journey you have to learn how to use that body. Number two, we have our mind, we have our consciousness to help us define between right or wrong, imagination, creativity, and then we have our soul. So meditation is when all three things are working together to do one thing. That's meditation. So you can do that through writing, through painting, playing music, and especially through doing yoga, and especially while doing this posture. This posture is the most challenging, demanding posture in the whole entire library of yoga postures, and this posture is a good definition of how far in advance you are in all three things. And it's only until you can connect your body and your mind, that they're working together in perfect harmony, that you can go and find your soul. So oftentimes your body's in bad shape, you eat crap, you don't treat it well, you sleep late, we play too much phone nowadays. Your mind does not want to live in your body. Your mind takes one look at your body today and says, I do not want to live there. It's like a house. For example, we're here today at Botanic Union. It's beautiful. I want to be here. My mind is here. I'm looking at everything and I'm present. But if this place was run down, filled with rubbish, looks like a rubbish bin, I'm going to want to get out of here as fast as possible. So your body works the exact same way. So you train your body to be in good shape through this posture, and the better shape your body is, the more you can control your body, your mind is going to be more willing to stay there and work together. So once they're happy with each other, only then you can go and find your soul, which is even harder to trap because that thing can fly around anywhere. So once these two are good, have a good relationship, you can find the third one and you have perfect harmony. So how does that happen in this posture? Let me demonstrate one time what this posture looks like first, and then maybe you can slowly begin to enter this challenge that everybody on this world, this earth has to do. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so that's a demonstration of the right and left side of standing forward to knee. When you're practicing this posture, the first and most important thing you have to be aware of and to learn is how to stand on your standing leg. So anytime you find yourself practicing yoga and you find yourself on one leg, you have to learn how to lock your knee, you have to learn how to contract your thigh muscle, and to keep it lifted up. So what that looks like is you're going to be on your foot. The weight is distributed evenly, so don't lean too far to the left or the right or the front or the back, all over the same on one foot. And then you're going to learn how to keep your kneecap lifted up and your thigh muscle contracted. And this is where the meditation happens. This is where all that magic that I was talking about earlier is happening. You are right now using your body as a medium, using your mind to control your body to do one thing. And that one thing is only one thing throughout the entire posture, is how to lock your knee and keep it locked throughout the whole entire posture. Even you could see just now when I was demonstrating, there were moments when my knee came down a little bit, but you have to keep on doing it. So you don't think about anything else. Nothing is entering your mind right now except one thing. You have to keep your knee locked. Once your mind goes and thinks about something else, you're going to fall out of the posture. So once you learn how to do this, the rest of the posture becomes easy. So the first step you have to do is you have to learn how to hold your foot. So you hold it here. Your right leg is about parallel to the floor, not too high and not too low. You have your 10 fingers interlocked position, holding your foot 2 to 3 inches below the toes with a nice and tight grip. Make sure your spine is rounded, but make sure you're looking forward. This is a great posture. Home, you need a mirror to do this one. So you're looking at yourself and you're holding here. And you're only thinking about one thing. Lock the knee. Keep the knee locked. Contract the thigh muscle. Keep everything strong. And this positioning right now is going to lift your bone and bone away from each other because you're pulling up and it's not going to grind into each other, and then you're going to keep good physical health. Keep your stomach sucked in. Once you have the first part down, then and only then lift your right leg up. So if you can lift your right leg up but the left knee bends, your posture's over. You're not getting any of the medical benefit of this posture. This posture is built on this standing leg. And once you train this leg, you're gonna use this in a lot of different postures. Okay, so say you can keep the leg straight and you can keep this one up. So then you're gonna hold it here like this, with the left leg now exactly parallel to the floor. So you don't want it too lower or too high, exactly parallel, so it looks like a 90-degree angle. And you're gonna hold there for around 5 to 10 seconds. So a little technique now comes in when you have to lift the left leg up. You have to learn how to kick your right leg heel forward while flexing your toes back. So that technique looks like this. This is normal, this is flexed back. So when you flex back, you're gonna find that now both knees are locked. So it kind of looks like this. Like this. And you can pull your 5 toes back. Arms straight. Hold it here. And then once you have that down, you can slowly bend your elbows down to touch your calf muscle. Still the heel is going forward. Don't give up. Concentrate. Focus on the standing leg. And hold here. This is also great for your spine. And this movement and this whole body construction you're going to find is going to reoccur in a lot of different postures that you're going to learn. So once you do one side, you can come back out, do a little backward bend, and then begin. But this posture is a great way to learn more about yourself, your own mental psyche, when you give up, how long you can last. And oftentimes you will find before you start your posture, you have to make up your mind to do it the best you can. But remember, take your time, be patient. Don't rush into this posture. You have to push yourself a little bit, but you have to know where your limit is, and you have to keep the good form. Once the leg bends, remember, don't go any further. Just hold it in the first part. You can hold here for years. I've seen students hold this posture for 10 years. They didn't lift the leg up. It's okay, because they're still getting the medical benefits of the posture. And at the end of the day, that is the most important thing. You want to walk away from your practice feeling good and healthy, but there's a lot of potential that can be unlocked when you learn how to master this posture. Okay, thank you. That's standing head to knee. And maybe now I will try to finish the whole thing. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Let's see. Left leg. Okay, that's roughly how it looks. It can look a lot better, look a lot more straight, but that's the basic in and out of the posture. Remember, practice slowly, take your time.